if I have to move on to the next, important point, which is more about the challenges that you see in performance management, right? I mean, the obstacles that you come across and how do you kind of handle it, right? I mean, keeping in mind both aspects. So you'll have like sort of the generation who is starting their career right now, with the current scenarios and dynamic scenarios, and the one who have been like dealing from the last 10, 15 years or 20 years, right? These are the two perspective now, that we are trying to solve it. So generally, what sort of challenges you come across in such scenarios?
Yeah. So actually, Maggie, in my company, we have a process that in this fab, we start this process, okay, for the
Right.
review and the performance. So I would like to share the recent example with discussion we were having, I think last week only. So it's not
Mm.
related to generation, but it's
Yeah.
related to challenge, which we were facing
Right.
in the performance management.
Right.
That was the biasness. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We were having the discussion and we just discussed that how we can remove that biasness, although it's a tech enabled, although my KRAs and are also quantitative, where
Yeah.
leaders need to give a rating, but still it depends on the leaders, right? If leader like X, the person will give more rating, and if they don't like Y, they'll give the less rating. So what's the solution? And very interesting solution we that time realized that we can have, and I would like to share with all my audience that we have normalized our rating system. Entire rating system we have normalized. So how we have done, okay, so we have taken a decision that's okay, let's start the process where leaders will give the rating. We have given their parameters, they're 1 to 5. What's the meaning of 5 and 4? And you have to give rating. You have to do. Once we will get all the rating, okay, my Power BI team will sit there and they will normalize the rating. So that if any leader is strict and a leader is like say liberal, that will not impact, their biasness will not impact to my employees. So this is beautiful solution which we found out. In fact, we did some juggling into the calculation, some standard deviation, mean, mode, how to do. But this is very important. Very, very important that remove the biasness. So this is which I would like to share with all of you, that if you are working on the rating system, think from the normalized point of view. And for example, you can have a discussion with some university, right? How they decide the cutoff and give the admissions.
Yeah.
They are very fair with all the people who are coming from the Bihar, who is coming from Rajasthan, and who are coming from Punjab.
Right.
This is one thing. Second challenge, the challenge when we face is resistance. Whenever you introduce something,
Right.
you will face resistance, right? So especially from the management level, because down to the team, you can train, you can get the output whatever you want, but you will face the resistance from the manager. Here,